What is up here today, YouTube? Jigsaw0097. Antonio Brown just cannot stay out of the news. Now, I will asterisk this with if any of this is actually true. My condolences to this Brittany Taylor, it looks like. I am one of those people, though, that until proven guilty, I'm not going to take one side or the other. I don't believe in cancel culture. I don't believe in believe all women or any of that garbage. I think that this has to be settled within the ordinance of the law. But if this is true, guys, this is pretty heavy, and regardless of if it's true or not, this is a huge distraction to the New England Patriots, who just signed this player. As you guys probably already know, I'm referring to Antonio Brown, as it just broke that he is accused of sexual assault on 3 counts, and I'm going to go over those in this video. I've got this article from ESPN. I will link this in the description if you guys want to check it out. But this is crazy, so I'm not going to go into too much detail because some of it is a little graphic. But basically, to sum it up, Antonio Brown knew this girl when he was in college. They met in Bible school, and this is where I don't know if it's... The accusations are that he raped her and that he sexually assaulted her twice. But from what I'm reading in this article, it sounds like they were in a consensual relationship. So you just never know with athletes. I remember when Nelson Aguilar was accused of something like this like 2 or 3 years ago, and it turned out to be nothing. This could just be someone trying to get after Antonio Brown after the whole Raiders saga. That's why I'm saying, you know, until like some solid evidence comes out, until like proven guilty, I don't think Brown should just be like... I mean, Brown's... We all hate him, let's be real. He's an arrogant son of a bitch. No one really likes him. But I don't think you should just accuse a guy of rape until you have proof. But regardless, these are pretty hefty, and we live in the Me Too movement now, so like stuff like this does come out these days. But apparently, let's see, the first one basically says that he exposed himself to her. And this is after, by the way, this is after he hired her as a trainer. So, sorry, to get back to my original point there, they met in Bible school and they became like friends. And then in 2017, Antonio Brown hired her to be his own personal trainer while he was on the Steelers. This was from 2017 to 18. And so he hired her to be his like personal trainer, you know, to help him stay in shape. But apparently during this time, the year span, he exposed himself and kissed her without consent. Again, I don't know if this is true. It just, you never know with these things. I mean, these guys have a history. They could have just had some bitter feelings and all this comes out. But another one is Brown masturbated near her without her knowledge. And then he bragged about it in a text later. And then the last one, this is the huge one, and this is the one that makes me question the whole story, honestly, because you just never know. But it says he forced her down onto the bed, pushed her face into the mattress, and forcibly raped her. So, we're in the Me Too movement now. We're seeing a lot of this stuff come to light, and a lot of women accusers are actually being proven to be wrong. So this is why I say, male or female, innocent until proven guilty. And I hope they get to the bottom of this, because this is going to cause a lot of flack for the league. And I have no doubt they will get to the bottom of this, but it does make me think, you know, that he's on the Patriots. The Patriots are just a scum organization. You know, there's already the allegations of them colluding to get Antonio Brown on the Patriots to begin with, because it just seems too convenient, like with all the crap that happened with the Raiders, and then like that he signs with the Patriots. So yeah, this is just another distraction around the whole Antonio Brown saga. This dude has been in the media so much this year. I did not expect to cover a guy this much, but like it just keeps happening. Like stuff just keeps happening around him, and it's insane. And like I said, regardless of this, any of this is true or not, this is going to cause a huge distraction for the team. And yeah, it basically sounds like Taylor, you know, this Taylor girl's just telling the media that, you know, she's got her faith and all that, keeping her going. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how this goes down, because this is crazy. Like I said, if this is true, then Antonio Brown is like a complete piece of crap. Like, he deserves to be removed from the league. You know, this is like a Ray Rice situation. So if this is true, then like this just proves what we all knew and felt. Antonio Brown is a scumbag. But again, I'm not going to say any of that until this is indeed proven or disproven. So crazy turn of events, guys. And then it basically ends with there was no immediate comment from the Patriots or the NFL, and Antonio Brown has not been in contact with the league regarding this lawsuit. So nothing has happened officially on the league level yet, but expect in the next day or even within the night for this to be addressed by someone in the league, because this is a huge accusation, guys. Or sorry, huge accusation. This is something that can't just be taken lightly. I mean, this is 3 counts of sexual assault, one of them being possibly rape, while he was on the Steelers with a personal trainer. So could be huge for him, but just remember, these things happen a lot. Another one that you guys might not remember is after Peyton Manning retired, there was someone that said Peyton Manning sexually assaulted her, and that turned out to be false. So like, there's a lot of this stuff that goes around in the league, and that's why I say take this with a grain of salt. Even though Antonio Brown sucks, we don't know if he's like this level of suck yet. So anyway, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think about this crazy Antonio Brown saga that just will not end. You know, it started with him leaving Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh tried to trade him to the Bills, and then he said no, and so they traded him to the Raiders, and then he got off the Raiders, and now he's in the, and then this. It's like there's so much of the league has been focused on this guy this year, and it's insane. This guy might be a bigger diva than Terrell Owens by far. This might be the biggest diva I've ever seen in the league, guys. This is insane. So anyway, comment down below what you guys think. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, as I'll be making videos all season long. But to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for watching. This has been Jigsaw097. I will talk to you all later.